This thread of joy, this thread of sorrow, intertwined and deep. The golden strand, the darker one, a pattern you will keep. I feel the pull, the tension, as the shuttle moves along. And in the messy underside, I can't discern the song. But I trust the weaver's hand, I trust the artist's eye. I may only see the tangle from my place down here nearby. For you are making beauty from the chaos and the pain. A tapestry of glory I will one day see explained. The thread of loss, the thread of gain, the moments of surprise, the colors that I never choose are placed before my eyes. You weave them all with purpose, with a skill I can't possess, creating through the process, in the struggle no less. And on the other side of time, when you turn the fabric around, the brilliant perfect picture of your glory will be found. Every thread had its purpose, every color, every hue was masterfully chosen just to show my need of you. So I trust the weaver's hand, I trust the artist's eye. I may only see the tangle from my eyes down here nearby. For you are making beauty from the chaos and the pain. A tapestry of glory I will one day see explained.
You are not looking at a tangled mess. You are looking at a work in progress. The dark threads are not mistakes, they are the very ones that give depth, contrast, and dimension to the brilliant masterpiece. He is weaving your life as a tapestry in the hands of a master artist. Trust the process.
This thread of joy, this thread of sorrow, intertwined and deep. The golden strand, the darker one, a pattern you will keep. I feel the pull, the tension, as a shuttle moves along. And in the messy underside, I can't discern the song. But I trust the weaver's hand, I trust the artist's eye. I may only see the tangle from my place down here nearby. For you are making beauty from the chaos and the pain. A tapestry of glory I will one day see explained. Oh, yeah. The thread of loss, the thread of gain, moments of surprise, the colors that I never choose a place before my eyes. You weave them all with purpose, with a skill I can't possess, creating through the process, in the struggle no less. And on the other side of time, when you turn the fabric round, the brilliant, perfect picture of your glory will be found. Every thread had its purpose, every color, every hue was masterfully chosen just to show my need of you. So I trust the weaver's hand, I trust the artist's eye. I may only see the tangle from my place down here nearby, for you are making beauty from the chaos and the pain, a tapestry of glory I will one day see explained. Oh, oh, oh.
You are not looking at a tangled mess. You are looking at a work in progress. The dark threads are not mistakes, they are the very ones that give depth, contrast, and dimension to the brilliant masterpiece. He is weaving your life. Is a tapestry in the hands of a master artist. Trust the process.
Spinning on a frantic, frenzied, hurried wheel, a blur of noise and motion, a demand for what is real. It shouts that faster is the answer, and that more will fill the soul. But in this race I'm losing pieces, losing all control. So I choose the sacred slow, quiet, gentle pace, to turn my face towards the whisper and to seek the God of grace. For in the stillness I remember, in the quiet I am found, and on this holy solid ground my soul is safe and sound. I lay down my productivity, my need to prove my worth. I remember that I'm dust, and from this dust you brought forth birth. You are not impressed by hurry, by the bustling and the strain. You speak in gentle breezes and in the softly falling rain. You walked in gardens in the cool of day, you spoke from burning bushes, you led your sheep to quiet waters where the weary soul refreshes. The kingdom comes now with a shout, but like a seed in soil deep, and promises are born in rest, not in a frantic leap. So I choose a sacred slow, the quiet, gentle pace, to turn my face towards the whisper and to seek the God of grace. For in the stillness I remember, in the quiet I am found, and on this holy soul is safe and sound.
In a world that worships speed, the most radical act of faith is often to be slow, to be still, to refuse the tyranny of the urgent, and choose the priority of the eternal. For it is in the sacred slow that we realign our souls with the unhurried, everlasting rhythm of His grace.
The world is spinning on a frantic, frenzied, hurried wheel, a blur of noise and motion, a demand for what is real. It shouts that faster is the answer, and that more will fill the soul. But in this race I'm losing pieces, losing all control. So I choose the sacred slow, the quiet, gentle pace, to turn my face towards the whisper and to seek the God of grace. For in the stillness I remember, in the quiet I am found, and on this holy solid ground my soul is safe and sound. My need to prove my worth. I remember that I'm dust, and from this dust you brought forth earth. You are not impressed by hurry, by the bustling in the strain. You speak in gentle breezes and in the softly falling rain. You walked in gardens in the cool of day. You spoke from burning bushes. You led your sheep to quiet waters, where the weary soul refreshes. The kingdom comes not with a shout, but like a seed in soil deep, and promises are born in rest, not in a frantic leap. So I choose the sacred slow, the quiet, gentle pace, to turn my face towards the whisper and to seek the God of grace. For in the stillness I remember, in the quiet I am found, and on this holy solid ground my soul is safe and sound.
In a world that worships speed, the most radical act of faith is often to be slow, to be still, to refuse the tyranny of the urgent and choose the priority of the eternal. For it is in the sacred slow that we realign our souls with the unhurried, everlasting rhythm of His grace.
Your grip on God may falter, your faith may feel weak, but His grip on you is the force that holds the universe together. This is not a song about your ability to hold on. This is a song about a love that refuses to let you go. I have built my house on shifting sand, with doubts as my foundation. I have let go of your promise in the storms of my own creation. I have questioned your goodness, I have wandered from the path. I have been the one to calculate the aftermath. But your love won't let me go. Your grace is the tightest grip. Even when my fingers loosen from your hand, I'll never slip. There is no height, there is no depth, no power that can ever separate me from the love of my forever tether. When I am my own accuser, and I list the reasons why I don't deserve to be called yours, and I can't meet your eye. You speak a better word than shame, you sing a truer tune. My place is sealed not by my strength, but yours, oh God, so soon. Nailed upon a cross, the grip of love was proven true. When Christ declared it's finished, he was holding on to you before the world began. You knew my name and chose me then. This love that won't let go will not let go. Your love won't let me go. Your grace is the tightest grip. Even when my fingers loosen from your hand, I'll never slip. There is no height, there is no depth, no power that can ever separate me from the love of my forever tether. Grip on God may falter, your faith may feel weak, but his grip on you is the force that holds the universe together. This is not a song about your ability to hold on. This is a song about a love that refuses to let you go. I have built my house on shifting sand, with doubts as my foundation. I have let go of your promise in the storms of my own creation. I have questioned your goodness, I have wandered from the path. I have been the one to calculate the aftermath, but your love won't let me go. Your grace is the tightest grip. Even when my fingers loosen from your hand, I'll never slip. There is no height, there is no depth, no power that can ever separate me from the love of mine forever tether. When I am my own accuser, and I list the reasons why I don't deserve to be called yours, and I can't meet your eye. You speak a better word than shame, you sing a truer tune. My place is sealed not by my strength,
but yours, oh God, so soon. Nailed upon a cross, the grip of love was proven true. When Christ declared it's finished, he was holding on to you before the world began. You knew my name and chose me then. This love that won't let go, will not let go. Amen. Your love, your grace is the tightest grip. Even when my fingers loosen from your hand, I'll never slip. There is no height, there is no depth, no power that can ever separate me from the love of mine. Forever tethered, oh, ever tethered. Won't let go, never let go.
Grace isn't a prize for the one who ran the fastest. It's a portrait the Father paints over every one of our stumbles. He doesn't see the mud on your feet. He sees a child in his arms. His song is that portrait. Yeah. The road away from home was paved with promises of more, but it only led to hunger, to a broken, barren shore. I spent the wealth you gave me on a world that left me cold, and in the pig pen's emptiness, my foolish pride I told. But I see a figure running, casting shadows on the dust, not with anger or with judgment, but with relentless love and trust. And before I speak my practice, the words are wrapped in pure embrace. My shame is lost inside the folds of overwhelming grace. You placed a ring upon my hand, you closed my ragged frame. You called me son, you killed the fatted calf and spoke my name. The music and the dancing rise, a symphony of bliss, while I am lost within the wonder of a father's loving kiss. I was dead and now I'm living. I was lost and now I'm found. My sin was great, your grace was greater. On that holy with solid ground. No more slave, no more slave. No, I am welcome, I am free. This is the portrait of your love, forever painting me. I see you, Father, running, casting shadows on the dust, not with anger or with judgment, but with relentless love and trust. And before I speak my practice, the words are wrapped in pure embrace. My shame is lost inside the folds of overwhelming grace. Your grace. grace.
Grace isn't a prize for the one who ran the fastest. It's a portrait the Father paints over every one of our stumbles. He doesn't see the mud on your feet. He sees the child in his arms. This song is that portrait.
The road away from home was paved with promises of more, but it only led to hunger, to a broken, barren shore. I spent the wealth you gave me on a world that left me cold, and in the pig pen's emptiness, my foolish pride I told. But I see a figure running, casting shadows on the dust, not with anger or with judgment, but with relentless love and trust. And before I speak my practice words, I'm wrapped in pure embrace. My shame is lost inside the folds of overwhelming grace. You placed a ring upon my hand, you closed my ragged frame. You called me son, you killed the fatted calf and spoke my name. The music and the dancing rise, a symphony of bliss, while I am lost within the wonder of a father's loving kiss. I was dead and now I'm living, I was lost and now I'm found. My sin was great, your grace was greater, on that holy solid ground. No more a slave, no more a stranger, I am welcome, I am free. This is the portrait of your love, forever painting me. I see you, Father, running, casting shadows on the dust, not with anger or with judgment, but with relentless love and trust. And before I speak my practice words, I'm wrapped in pure embrace. My shame is lost inside the folds of overwhelming grace. Hey, overwhelming grace. Overwhelming grace. The headlines scream of chaos, and the world is groaning deep. It feels like all the promises you made are fast asleep. The foundations seem to tremble, and the darkness tries to speak. It's on this tired and weary world your kingdom I must seek. So let the weary world rejoice, let the heavy heart sing praise. For our God is in the heavens, and He rules all of our days. The light shines in the darkness, and the dark will not win. So I'll plant my flag of hope right here and rejoice in Him again.
This is not a call to ignore the pain, It's a call to defy it. Rejoicing in the face of weariness isn't denial, it's declaration. It's the radical act of agreeing with heaven's reality over earth's appearance. Your praise is the rope that pulls the reality of his kingdom into the circumstance of your life.
I will not let the fear and dread become the song I sing. I lift my eyes up to the hills from where my help does spring. My hope is built on nothing less than Jesus' blood and righteousness. In this weary world, his rest is where I find my happiness. Yeah, the government is on his shoulders, every ruler, every throne. He is king of every nation, and he's making all things known. He is wisdom, he is counsel, he is might, and he is grace. And we will see his glory cover the earth in every place. So let the weary world rejoice, let the heavy heart sing praise. For our God is in the heavens, and he rules all of our days. The light shines in the darkness, and the dark will not win. So I'll plant my flag of hope right here and rejoice in him again. Rejoice. I will rejoice. The headlines scream of chaos, and the world is groaning deep. It feels like all the promises you made are fast asleep. The foundation seems to tremble, and the darkness tries to speak. It's on this tired and weary world, your kingdom I must seek. So let the weary world rejoice, let the heavy heart sing praise. For our God is in the heavens, and he rules all of our days. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkest night will not win. So I'll plant my flag of hope right here and rejoice in him again.
This is not a call to ignore the pain. It's a call to defy it. Rejoicing in the face of weariness isn't denial, it's declaration. It's the radical act of agreeing with heaven's reality over earth's appearance. Your praise is the rope that pulls the reality of his kingdom into the circumstances of your life.
I will not let the fear and dread become the song I sing. I'll lift my eyes up to the hills from where my help does spring. government is on his shoulders, every ruler, every throne. He is king of every nation, and he's making all things known. He is wisdom, he is counsel, he is might, and he is grace. And we will see his glory cover the earth in every place. So let the weary world rejoice, let the heavy heart sing praise. For our God is in the heavens, in the head rules all of our days. The light shines in the darkness, and the darkest night will not win. So I'll plant my flag of hope right here and rejoice in him again. I will rejoice. You look at the rubble of your life, the broken plans, the collapsed dreams, and you see only a mess. But God sees the foundation for a cathedral. He is the unseen architect, already at work in the ruins, designing a masterpiece you can't yet perceive. Trust the blueprint of his grace. I trace the lines of my own blueprints, now crumbling in my head. The structures I was building on me, shifting, sinking sand. I thought I knew the finish, had the vision and the scope. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, barely clinging on to hope. But you're the unseen architect, master of the plan. You're building something beautiful from this fallen, broken man. Though the dust is all I see right now, and the pain is all I feel, I trust the hands that hold the world are perfectly revealed. You take the stones of my regret, the pillars of my pride, and lay a new, sure cornerstone, Jesus at the side. The blueprint is your promise, the mortar is your grace. You're building an eternal home in this temporary place. I may not see the soaring spire or the stained glass light just yet, but on the rock of ages I'll place every single bet. My life is in the builder's hands, my story in his grip. He's turning all my ruins into glory, piece by piece. For you're the unseen architect, the master of the plan. You're building something beautiful from this fallen, broken man. Though the dust is all I see right now, and the pain is all I feel, I trust the hands that hold the world are perfectly revealed. For you're the unseen architect, the master of the plan. You're building something beautiful from this fallen, broken man. Though the dust is all I see right now, and the pain is all I feel, I trust the hands that hold the world are perfectly revealed.
You look at the rubble of your life, the broken plans, the collapsed dreams, and you see only a mess. But God sees the foundation for a cathedral. He is the unseen architect, already at work in the ruins, designing a masterpiece you can't yet perceive. Trust the blueprint of His grace.
I traced the lines of my own blueprint, now crumbling in my hand. The structures I was building on this shifting, sinking sand. I thought I knew the finish, had the vision and the scope. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, barely clinging on to hope. But you're the unseen architect, the master of the plan. You're building something beautiful from this fallen, broken man. Though the dust is all I see right now, and the pain is all I feel, I trust the hands that hold the world are perfectly revealed. You take the stones of my regret, the pillars of my pride, and lay a new sure cornerstone with Jesus at the side. The blueprint is your promise, the mortar is your grace. You're building an eternal home in this temporary place. I may not see the soaring spire or the stained glass light just yet, but on the rock of ages I'll place every single bet. My life is in the builder's hands, my story in His grip. He's turning all my ruins into glory, piece by piece. For you're the unseen architect, the master of the plan. You're building something beautiful from this fallen, broken man. But the dust is all I see right now, and the pain is all I feel. I trust the hands that hold the world are perfectly revealed. For you're the unseen architect. And the pain is all I feel. I trust the hands that hold the world are perfectly revealed. Build on, builder. Build on, builder. Build on, builder. I felt the accusation like a chill across my skin. A voice that listed failure and recounted every sin, and showed me all the evidence of why I should despair, and try to paint a portrait of a God who didn't care. But I know a man in glory who is seated at God's right hand. He's my advocate, my defender, the one who took my stand. When the enemy comes shouting with his lies and his deceit, I point him to the scars in the soul, in sin.
The verdict is in, the gavel is fallen, the case is closed. You are not on trial, the enemy is not a prosecutor. He's a liar trying to read from an old nullified charge sheet. Your attorney has already presented the evidence, his own blood. The judge, who is also your father, has ruled in your favor. Case closed, stop retrying it in your mind.
So now when condemnation tries to bind me up with chains, I remember it was finished, yeah. And my freedom still remains. No tongue can bring a charge against the one that God has chose. My life is hid in Christ alone, and that is all He knows. Who will bring any charge? It is God who justifies. Who is He that condemns? It is Christ who died and rose. More than that, He intercedes right now for me. Above, I'm surrounded by a verdict of everlasting love. For I know a man in glory who is seated at God's right hand. He's my advocate, my defender, the one who took my stand. When the enemy comes shouting with his lies and his deceit, I point him to the scars in Jesus' hands and in His feet. The case is closed, it is finished. I felt the accusation like a chill across my skin. A voice that listed failures and recounted every sin. It showed me all the evidence of why I should despair, and tried to paint a portrait of a God who didn't care. But I know a man in glory who is seated at God's right hand. He's my advocate, my defender, the one who took my stand. When the enemy comes shouting with his lies and his deceit, I point him to the scars in Jesus' hands and in His feet.
The verdict is in, the gavel is fallen, the case is closed. You are not on trial, the enemy is not a prosecutor. He's a liar trying to read from an old nullified charge sheet. Your attorney has already presented the evidence, his own blood. The judge, who is also your father, has ruled in your favor. Case closed, stop retrying it in your mind.
So now when condemnation tries to bind me up with chains, I remember it was finished. and my freedom still remains. No tongue can bring a charge against the one that God has chose. My life is hid in Christ alone, and that is all He knows. Who will bring any charge? It is God who justifies. Who is He that condemns? It is Christ who died and rose, more than the innocent. Right now for me above, I'm surrounded by a verdict of everlasting love. For I know a man in glory who is seated at God's right hand. He's my advocate, my defender, the one who took my stand when the enemy comes shouting with his lies and his deceit. I point him to the scars in Jesus' hands and in His feet. Yeah. Case is closed, it is finished.
The silence is the loudest sound I think I've ever heard. I'm clinging to the promise of a single whispered word. The clock upon the wall has long since given up its hands, and I am learning how to trust the one who understands. In the waiting room of heaven, where my own strength wears thin, where I cannot see the ending or the moment you begin, I will rest upon your goodness. I will lean upon your name, for even in the stillness you are working just the same.
Your waiting room is not a punishment. It's a preparation room. It's not a holding cell. It's a place of hidden growth in the soil of silence. Roots go deeper than they ever could in the noise of haste. He is not late. He is developing in you a capacity to contain the blessing without it breaking you.
They say that those who wait upon the Lord will rise and soar, but these weary waiting wings feel heavier than before. Renew my strength, oh Lord, I pray, as I am hoping still. Shape my heart according to the purpose of your will. And in this sacred tension between the now and not yet, I find a peace that teaches my anxious soul to forget the need for hurried answers, the demand to know the way I am. Found here in the waiting, and in the waiting I will stay. Where my own strength will stand, where I cannot see the ending or the moment you begin. I will rest upon your goodness. I will lean upon your name, for even in just the same. You're working, still working. I will wait.
This silence is the loudest sound I think I've ever heard. I'm clinging to the promise of a single whispered word. The clock upon the wall has long since given up its hands, and I am learning how to trust the one who understands. In the waiting room of heaven, where my own strength wears thin, where I cannot see the ending or the moment you begin, I will rest upon your goodness, I will lean upon your name. For even in the stillness, you are working just the same. The waiting room is not a punishment, it's a preparation room. It's not a holding cell, it's a place of hidden growth in the soil of silence. Roots go deeper than they ever could in the noise of haste. He is not late, he is developing in you a capacity to contain the blessing without it breaking you. They say that those who wait upon the Lord will rise and soar, but these weary waiting wings feel heavier than before. Renew my strength, oh Lord, I pray as I am hoping still. Shape my heart according to the purpose of your will. And in this sacred tension between the now and I, yeah, I find a peace that teaches my anxious soul to forget the need for hurried answers, the demand to know the way. I am found here in the waiting, and in the waiting I will stay. I see the ending or the moment you begin. I will rest upon your goodness, I will lean upon your name. For even in the stillness, you are working just the same. You're working, still working. I will wait, I will wait. You're working, still working. I will wait. I will work. You're working, still working. I will wait. I counted up the cost of all my sacrifice and tears. Felt the silent years, it only multiplied my fears. I'd built a wall of wires and went so weathered and so tall. Then I heard a gentle whisper that began to make it fall. Oh, you give beauty for the ashes, trading sorrow for a crown. You pour the oil
had broken down. You are making something glorious from the ruins and the dust. In your hands, my broken story is a testament of trust.
He sees the pile of ashes you're standing over, the burned up dreams, the consumed hopes. And he doesn't just see the ashes, he sees the potential for beauty you can't even imagine. He's not asking you to clean it up, he's asking you to hand him the ashes and watch what he can build.
The garments that I wore were stitched from disappointment's thread. A spirit of heaviness was all around my head. But you came in with power, with a robe of brilliant praise, and lifted off the shadows that had colored all my days. This is the great exchange, the miracle of grace, where you take my broken pieces and put them in their place. You are the master artist, the restorer of the years. You're wiping away the memory of all my fallen tears. You give beauty for the ashes, trading sorrow for a crown. You pour the oil of gladness wherever hope had broken down. You are making something glorious from the ruins and the dust. In your hands, my broken story is a testament of trust. A testament of trust. Glorious. I counted up the cost of all my sacrifice and tears. Felt the silent years had only multiplied my fears. I'd built a wall of wise and went so weathered and so tall. Then I heard a gentle whisper that began to make it fall. You give beauty for the ashes, trading sorrow for a crown. You pour the oil of gladness wherever hope had broken down. You are making something glorious from the ruins and the dust. In your hands, my broken story is a testament of trust.
He sees the pile of ashes you're standing over, the burned up dreams, the consumed hopes. And he doesn't just see the ashes, he sees the potential for beauty you can't even imagine. He's not asking you to clean it up, he's asking you to hand him the ashes and watch what he can build.
The garments that I wore were stitched from disappointment's thread. The spirit of heaviness was all around my head. But you came in with power, with a robe of brilliant praise, and lifted off the shadows that had colored all my days. This is the great exchange, the miracle of grace, where you take my broken pieces, put them in their place. You are the master artist, the restorer of the years. You're wiping away the memory of all my fallen tears. You give beauty for the
testament of trust. A testament. Trust. Glorious. Testament. Glorious. Testament. Yeah. Testament. Testament. Of trust. When my heart was filled with envy and my feet had almost slipped, I saw the prosperity of the wicked and felt my spirit lift. They seem free from common burdens, their bodies strong and sound, while I sought to keep my heart pure. For trouble I was bound. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fail, they may grow weak and tired, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forevermore, my portion and my inheritance, whom I deeply adore.
In a world that offers temporary portions, money, status, success, your soul was made for a permanent portion. When your strength is gone and your heart feels weak, He does not just give you strength, He becomes your strength. He is not a resource, He is your source. You're eternal, unshakable, more than enough portion. Settle your heart in that truth.
When I tried to understand all this, it was oppressive in my sight, until I entered your sanctuary and saw their final plight. You hold them on slippery ground, cast down to ruin in a breath. They are swept away by terrors, consumed by their own death. Yet I am always with you. You hold me by my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you'll take me to glory land. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the rock of my heart, my portion and my inheritance, from which I'll never depart. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fail, they may grow weak and tired, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forevermore, my portion and my inheritance, whom I deeply adore. Deeply adore.
My portion, forever, you are enough.
When my heart was filled with envy and my feet had almost slipped, I saw the prosperity of the wicked and felt my spirit dip. They seem free from common burdens, their bodies strong and sound, while I sought to keep my heart pure. For trouble I was bound. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fade, they may grow weak and tired, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forevermore, my portion and my inheritance, whom I deeply adore.
In a world that offers temporary portions, money, status, success, your soul was made for a permanent portion when your strength is gone and your heart feels weak. He does not just give you strength, He becomes your strength. He is not a resource. He is your source, your eternal, unshakable, more than enough portion. Settle your heart in that truth.
When I tried to understand all this, it was oppressive in my sight, until I entered your sanctuary and saw their final plight. You hold them on slippery ground, cast down a ruin in a breath. They are swept away by terrors, consumed by their own death. Yet I am always with you. Oh, you hold me by my right hand. You guide me with your counsel, and afterward you'll take me to glory land. My flesh and my heart may fail, but God is the rock of my heart, my portion and my inheritance, from which I'll never depart. Whom have I in heaven but you? And earth has nothing I desire. My heart and flesh may fail, they may grow weak and tired, but God is the strength of my heart, my portion forevermore, my portion and my inheritance, whom I deeply adore. My portion forever. You are enough.